Hey guys, how you doing? I am Debonair, your host of the Debonair Gaming Channel, and I wanted to thank you guys for stopping by. Make sure that you rate, comment, subscribe, do all the things that normal YouTubers do. And we're going to get right to it. So I was wondering, as you guys know, I'm working on making a couple video games. And I wanted to make sure that my viewers, my listeners, my subscribers get what they really want. I'm currently working on making a Patreon, and I'm sorry for the shaky camera. Let me remove my leg from the table. So I wanted to know what it is that you guys want to play. Recently, we all know about the EA fiasco, and we know about everything that's going on bad with that. And I definitely don't want to be one of the individuals who participates necessarily in the whole microtransaction bandwagon. Here we go. So what I'm thinking of doing is definitely making a bunch of Android games. As if you guys saw the previous videos, in one of those videos I showed you a boxing trainer that I'm working on, which is not necessarily going to be a game. It's going to be more of something to assist you in getting in shape. And hopefully you guys like it. Now, at the same time, I want to make other things, such as you have Mega Man Battle Network, Digimon Go, a bunch of other games. But it would be stupid to create these games and not have a good enough audience that knows exactly what they want, not have an audience to give it to. So with that in mind, could you please let me know what you guys would like? Also, I'm currently working on a VR/AR gym that I'm working on the schematics for, like right now, like the way that it's going to look and things of that nature. And I want to know if this is something that you guys, that my audience is going to be interested in. The VR gym is going to have Oculus Rift. It's going to have the HTC Vive, as well as a couple of Catwalk, a Virtuix omnidirectional controller system setup, a couple of those, and there's also a VR bike setup and a VR rowing machine. I'm definitely going to show a couple of those. You're going to have a couple links in the description so you guys can look at it there, as well as I might show it somewhere up here or up here, somewhere in that area. I'm going to be putting links and all that good stuff to see if you guys are interested in it, because I know that I am, and I want to make a business out of the whole gaming and development and aspect, and I just want to get into a lot of things that I find are very interesting. That I find could possibly be very cool, and I just want to make sure that there is a audience for it. The VR gym, a lot of people, at least online, I have looked and seen that they may be a little bit concerned about whether or not the Virtuix and the Catwalk, they would like to know whether or not the Catwalk is are they comfortable? Are they pragmatic? Or are they very gimmicky? So what's going to happen is I'm going to open up a Patreon. Excuse me. I'm going to open up a Patreon because I need your assistance in finding out whether or not these things, one, are lucrative, and two, whether or not they're comfortable. They're going to be comfortable for you, or whether or not people are going to actually use them. So this tells me how many to order when I do get the store and the gym situated, how many things to order specifically. At the same time, I am going to place, I'm sorry, I have a sweet spot for the Nintendo Wii. Not the Wii U, but the Nintendo Wii. If I'm not mistaken, the Nintendo Wii U is more advanced, so I might get a couple of those in. Ultimately, so you could come at this arcade/gym and play Wii Sports and Wii Resort. Because I wanted to specialize in games that get you moving. I feel like AR and VR will allow gamers to stay in shape a little bit more easily, due to the fact that a lot of gamers, you sit down and you play a game, And that's not to take anything from that, but you could also get in shape in that time. And if you're not spending that much more time outside, well, then you could instead take it upon yourself to utilize the technology such as augmented reality and virtual reality to get more fit, get more in shape, get more movement going. I believe that that was something that Nintendo tried with the Wii, but ultimately people got lazy really fast. So since they did, that's basically how that flopped. However, I believe that with the augmented reality and virtual reality technology, if it becomes more pragmatic and if it becomes easier to use, if it becomes simpler, if it becomes more intuitive, then more people can bring it up mainstream. So what's going to happen is that once we create the gym, the technologies that we incorporate into the gym will also be using to develop even better technologies such as more responsive augmented reality systems, more responsive video games, more pragmatic implementations of specific concepts. So it would be greatly appreciated if you subscribe, if you would share this video with your friends, with your families, and people who are interested in VR. Now, what's going to happen is I'm going to come with a Patreon, which is going to allow you to see the progress that we're making here at Debonair Gaming and the Debonair Gaming Media Universe overall. You're going to have it's going to have tiers, so certain tiers are going to give you access to concepts, screenshots, models, as well as code, source code for the games that we produce. We're not really scared of competition because, truthfully, honestly, the ideas that we have, I don't think there's too many people who have these ideas. Also, if you are an individual who is making their own video game, if you are an individual who is trying to get into the gaming space, I would be more than happy to assist you, as well as I would appreciate if you would accompany me on this journey by not only using the Patreon, not only watching the videos, but also, contact me via email. Links is going to be in the description, and we can collab on some video game concepts that you have as well, and you can assist me. We can, tit for tat. I'm trying to get a team of at least 5 to 10 individuals who, want to collaborate on video games and other development aspects, and 2, I want to get individuals who desire to create their own YouTube channel so that we could get into these niches ourselves and have a network, create a funnel, a network of individuals who are interested in our kind of content. So I would greatly appreciate if you rate, comment, subscribe, if you enjoy the video, like, and if you're trying to get into the YouTube space, if you're trying to get into the gaming industry, if you're trying to create to the best of your abilities, if you're trying to gain not only understanding but friends, individuals who share the same likes as you, who are interested in the same thing, then please hit me up in the comment section below, and I'll be more than happy to oblige. Thank you guys for watching, and enjoy the rest of your 2017. This is Debonair, your host of the Debonair Gaming channel, which may be new to your ears, but we most certainly are not new to the game, except for making video games.